What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to go over dinosaur coins, whether they have any value this cycle. I'm sure some of you are seeing coins like XRP, XLM, RIP. Some of you are probably holding these coins, Cardano or Quant or HBAR, and you're wondering what's going on. Are old coins here to stay? Usually the going message in the market when it comes to bull cycles is that old coins don't perform as good as good coins. Now, I've always said from the beginning, since I started YouTube, this is not true. New coins are fresh, and yes, they do well in new cycles. But that's not to say old coins don't. I mean, one of our best calls today has been Art Block, which has been around since 2018, and that one's been doing very well. But we do have new coins like Turbo, which has done very well, Aerodrome, which has done very well. We have old coins like PNG, which is on a little bit of a rip, a little bit of rally from the last couple of days. And now you're seeing coins like XRP, RIP, XLM, RIP. So let's actually pull up coin market cap, and I'll give you guys a little bit of insight with while we view the charts here. So let's share the screen. And by the way, if you guys enjoy videos like this, please leave a like. Definitely helps the channel a lot. So as we can see here, we're in extreme greed, still 83. Market cap is 3.4 trillion. And Bitcoin dominance is down. We're just below 56% or pretty much on the button. Let's actually check this out first real quick. I'm just curious to see if anything's changed. Okay, this is very good. Let's check out Old Coin Season Index, 72 out of 100. We are now in a passing score. We're very close to being in the start of an altcoin season, although I still think we're not there yet, but obviously something to note. Now let's get back to the chart. So let's pull up XRP. XRP got a lot of hate, and I'll be honest, at one point I was holding XRP. I believe a while back, a small bag. I swapped it because I was like, the team is selling, it's centrally allocated, they got a lot of dilution, it's a large cap, not going to give many X's. But listen, if you're buying this coin at 60 cents, and shout out to my former coworkers, I'm not going to say their names, but they know who they are. They were big XRP investors. They still are. I just talked to one the other day, and they're up in a lot of profit, especially one of them. So listen, if you were holding this for a year or two, you're doing great. And a lot of communities tend to make fun of other communities. But listen, XRP is doing very, very well. Okay. You click this alt chart, it is quickly going from a pump and dump to a pump and dump. And now it looks like a new all-time high is going to come. In my personal opinion, I do think XRP will make a new all-time high. This cycle is different because Gary Gensler is no longer in office, SEC rather. Trump's in office, which is very good for crypto. And now XRP, we're talking about all these years of suppression from Gary Gensler, the SEC for, a number of years. If they were never targeted from the beginning, they should be upwards of, in the top 3. I mean, I see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and XRP, which right now it should be up there. It definitely is because the 110 billion. I don't think it's that far off from Solana. Some people think it's going to flip Solana. Personally, I don't think so. Could it happen? Sure, anything could happen. I don't think it will though. But we'll see. Let's go to the top 100 and let's see what's going on here. Okay. Yeah. So XRP is right here at 110. Wow. It's right there next to Solana. So yeah, I mean, it could flip it. It's a very large cap. It definitely could flip it. But yeah, XRP is alive and well. It flipped BNB a while ago. And let's see where XLM is. Cardano is right here. This one's above $1 now. This one is doing vastly better than I even foresaw. I personally did not think Charles was very proactive this cycle, but then I saw him apparently that he's working closely with Trump. Who knows? But regardless, Charles is a very good role model for this space. And if he is proactive in that regard with connections, definitely does help. XLM's right here, number 13, 16 billion. I remember XLM when it was below 7 cents, almost an 8x up. So patience does play a big factor here in crypto. But now if we're going back to XRP, again, this is why you got to be a patient investor, right? A lot of hater investors think that these pumps are short-lived, that the old coins are going to pump and that's it, they're done. No, it's not. Old coins are still pumping and they're going to pump even with old coin season. That's why, in my opinion, I think having a combination of fresh coins and old coins, old utility coins anyway, are good. Even old meme coins like Shiba Inu should do fine. Dogecoin is going to do fine, obviously. So it's never just black and white in crypto. People thought that coming in this cycle, even in the bear market, oh, fresh coins are the way to go. Old coins have no value. Clearly, they're wrong. Clearly, right? I mean, just take a look at the charts, right? Let's pull up XLM, which is like the little brother to XRP. It's a little bit different utility-wise. XLM is more for the people. XRP is more for the banks. So a little different cross-border payment solutions. XLM's chart in the 1 year is even better than XRP. It's a smaller market cap, and it also has half the supply. So naturally, it's going to rise up faster, right? It can outpace it also because the market cap is significantly smaller, almost 10x down. Roughly like an 8x or 7x down in market cap. But look at this chart. Again, if you're holding this at 12 cents, you're in amazing profits right now. And XLM was a stable coin for so long. It barely moved. Barely. Same with XRP. And yes, it has dilution. It has roughly 60% in circulation, which is kind of the same as XRP. But the chart does not lie. Again, you click the old chart like XRP. It pumped, dumped. It did not make a new all-time high last cycle. But also keep in mind, although it wasn't, in the SEC case with the XRP, because they're so closely correlated that it was suppressed as a result as well. And once XRP rallied, guess who also rallied? XLM, which is why it's probably smart back then to hold both. Now, I remember when I used to hold XLM, same deal with XRP, and I was actually stacking rewards, for those who don't know, on the Coinbase credit card, or the Coinbase debit card rather. And man, I had a lot of XLM at one point because I was buying a lot with the card, and I was getting 4% back. Then they reduced the rewards. I stopped using it. But XLM, man, kudos to whoever's holding this one. Obviously, more profits will be made. But yeah, I mean, regardless, it's great to be holding these cryptos if you were. I'm very happy for these communities. And then Hedera, this is one that I sold for Caspa a while back. Even this one's in great profit now. HBAR on the month is up significantly. I mean, Caspa, I'm up a lot of profit on Caspa, but man, HBAR, look at this chart. You see why I don't make fun of cryptos? I'm pretty sure even this one's up a decent amount. Let's see. Yeah, it's up a 2x in the past month. In the past, okay, year is not so much, but the past month though, it's up a lot. So yeah, the old coins are alive and well. And this is why it's important to have conviction in your place, to believe in what you're holding. Because there's times where influencers like myself and others drop the ball. There's times where we make mistakes. Anyone that wants to lie to you and say they're perfect, let them do it. Obviously, ego runs many people's lives, but you'll never see me do that. I wish I was holding these coins. Now, if you're going to ask me right now, is it too late? It depends on the frame of mind. Too late to make a lot of money with these plays this cycle? I would say yes. In general, making money, no. If you're looking for blue chip hedges, these are fine. I forgot to bring up Cardano as well. This one I'm very impressed with. Over the past 7 days, 2%. Past month, look at that chart, 218%. In the past year, it's up, a little less than the month chart, but again, that's really good. Oh, it's already at $1. It's a 3x down from previous all-time high. I think the connection with Charles, and I'm pretty sure I think it's Trump, if he has a strong connection, it could definitely help turn things around for Cardano even more. Cardano's always been seen by many as inferior to Solana. Cardano, like Solana, was trying to be the next Ethereum, but better. It's more secure than both chains. It's not as fast as Solana, but it is more decentralized than Ethereum, especially now that Ethereum's proof of stake. But the problem with Cardano that slowed it down was the programming language Haskell was not very popular amongst developers. and it just didn't have a lot of stuff being built on it within their ecosystem. But they did have a recent partnership with LCX, which I thought was bad at first, but it does seem pretty good now looking back, especially again, if all these connections add up. Um, and Charles was an Ethereum co-founder, so he does have that frame of work, the frame of mind of what Ethereum was like and what it was lacking. Um, so Cardano definitely could, do very well, like it's been doing this cycle. In terms of its rank, number 9, yeah, I mean, it's been a top 10 crypto for quite some time. So, which again, I mean, this is why long-term conviction matters. Even investors like me, some of us get shaken out of our place. It happens, right? We have plays like Jasmine. I was holding this, got shaken out. I was holding this at 0.004. And I thought they were migrating, and then boom, hit 10x, and then it went very high in price. And this one's a great play for this cycle. Got a lot of hate for it. People hated Jassy when I was holding it. They hated when I sold it, and they still hate it. But guess what? It's doing very well, or it was rather. I mean, probably still will. Can't catch them all, right? You can't catch them all. But again, this is why it's important for you, the investor, to do your own research. Make sure you believe in what you're holding, because the more you understand what you're holding, what draws you to it, what a good chart looks like, what a good team looks like, what good tokenomics look like, what makes it stand out, what's the competition for it, how's their website, how's their social media, are they proactive, do they have partnerships, is the community strong, is it a big community, small community? When you start looking at answers for questions like these, and you're being proactive with your crypto, you'll be more specific with your intentions on what you want to do with it, whether it's buy it, forget it, buy it, and then flip it for a swing trade, or buy it, DCA, 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 or just sell it for a swap or whatever, a loss or a win. You start making better decisions, right? So again, this is all a learning game, right? But I wanted to showcase in this video of how it's not just black and white in crypto, with only new coins do well or only old coins do bad. Clearly, we see both do well. There's a gray area in between, right? And this cycle, we have hedge funds in the market. We got banks, BlackRock being a big player. We got Donald Trump at the helm in office, a businessman who is pro crypto, exactly who we want in crypto. We got Gary Gensler, who left the SEC. Everything is falling in place. All the dominoes are falling in a row. Now we have altcoin season, which doesn't seem too far away. I think a double top is coming. I think we're going to see probably 2 altcoin seasons, if not maybe a little bit more rallies. Who knows? But now more than ever, it's time to lock in. It's time to get ready. It's to get your mentality in check, work your ass off, research, start tweaking your watch list, keep watching your plays, and start getting ready to change your life forever. The ball's in your court. If you came this far and you were here like me since the bear market, since last cycle, maybe holding the tops of coins, and you learn from your mistakes, from your experience, and you're ready to change your life forever, leave your current job, start a venture, make some money, help your kids out, help yourself out, pay some bills, get out of debt, do what you want to do with your time freedom. Maybe move, go on vacation, travel, do what you want to do on your own terms. If you're ready for all this, then you got to be locked in and ready for 2025. Thanksgiving just passed. Christmas is coming. And I think we're going to see a lot more gifts than just under the tree, if you know what I mean. But anyways, now I want to hear from you. How do you feel about new coins and old coins? And do you hold both of them, or do you prefer to hold one or the other? Drop your comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.